In the Bengals locker room with Chase Brown. Chase, first training camp in the books. I know it's not the time to reflect, and instead it's time to go forward and push forward. But what do you think you'll remember about that first camp?
Oh my gosh, just the learning period there. The playbook was super deep, much deeper than the one that I had in college. So that was the first challenge, and then on top of that, just getting used to the speed. Learning names in the locker room. It's just, there's so much changing in this new environment, and, just trying to take it all in. But it's something I won't ever forget. First training camp in the books. Learned a lot about myself. Love everybody on this team, and I'm excited to get to work with them.
It's a close team. How early on in the process did you realize how tight it was, where it was going to be ping pong every day and trash talk, good fun trash talk, but trash talk, all of that? How quick did you realize, this is a cool place?
Yeah, I mean, the second I stepped in the locker room, Charlie's messing with me right now, but so the second I stepped in the locker room during OTAs, people were playing ping pong, and playing bags, everything, and everybody's talking with each other, joking with each other, offense messing with defensive guys, vice versa, and it's just you just realize that right away as soon as you walk in the locker room. It's a close team, and everybody holds each other accountable, have high expectations, not only for themselves but for the team, and how we all kind of push each other towards that end goal.
You mentioned the playbook. Just looking back at your time in college at Illinois, responsibility-wise, how different is it in the NFL, especially in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, responsibility-wise, it's not too much different. We threw the ball a lot. We had all sort of protections there, just different names. But it's really the depth that the protections go into. We got a name for almost every single look and a protection for almost every single look. So just memorizing those and recognizing what's in front of you once you get aligned, and just processing that as fast as you can so you can play fast.
You mentioned the speed as well. You got a ton of, I think you had 328 carries last year. So you had a ton of carries last year. You used to running the ball. Was there an adjustment to ball carrying? I know the pass protection is one thing, but just that aspect of it?
I felt like ball carrying came naturally. Just I'm thinking back early on in camp. I've always had a natural feel for carrying the ball. Mainly it was just getting used to how fast and athletic the defenders are. But outside of that, I felt pretty comfortable.
I figured, based on the number of carries, yeah. What about, you weren't asked to pass catch a ton?
I didn't have a deep route tree, but I've always been able to catch the ball. I didn't have a drop when I was at Illinois, as far as my last season there. But as far as special teams and that new responsibility, that was something new coming into training camp, and learning to love every single position and opportunity I got there. And I kind of feel like I missed out in college because I feel like I could have been a force in that area. But I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to do it here.
You're already getting 300 plus touches. I don't think they were going to put you on special teams.
No. I kind of knew what my role was, but you figure out how much you miss out on when you're not in any of those four phases.
And so moving forward, is it pass protection, special teams, focusing on those things? What are you focused on before week one? Because we're 10 days out?
Yeah, doing whatever I can to help the team win, being ready when my name's called, and executing.
Burrow returned this week. You practiced with him for a session and a half in early July. Yeah. What was that like for him to come back this week?
He brings a new energy, a different energy to Joe Burrow. But he looks like Joe. He hasn't lost a step. I'm excited to see what he's gonna like. I'm excited to play alongside him during the regular season, and excited to watch him play.
When you travel up to Cleveland and you walk out there, I think it's called Cleveland Brown Stadium now. They don't have a sponsor anymore, but you walk out there to play. What do you think is going to go through your mind?
Yeah, this is my dream, my childhood dream, and walking into the Cleveland Browns Stadium, just pumped up, ready to play, ready to have fun.
Well, good luck. If I don't talk to you beforehand, I appreciate the time.
Thanks, man. Take care.